65, same as the rest of the convoy. Carver lifted the radio to his mouth. "It looks all clear from back here. How slow are we talking?" "It's getting bad," he grumbled back. "I'm doing 20 now, but there's a truck ahead that lost some of its load. Car's slowing to a crawl." "Can you get past them?" "Negative. There's no emergency lane due to construction. I'm a sitting duck here." Carver clenched his jaw. His point man was Nick Shaw, an ex-SEAL he'd met a couple of years ago in Europe. Shaw was his second-in-command, as well as a hard man who didn't spook easily. "Do you see anything suspicious?" Carver radioed. A snort. "You mean besides the sudden U-Haul oopsie? I don't like it, boss." It was probably nothing. The point car was a fully outfitted black Range Rover like the rest. If anybody was trying to stop the convoy, they would be better served waiting for the easily recognizable scout to pass before obstructing the road. Still, while it was likely little more than bad luck, the security business was built on taking all precautions. And besides, every good security plan has contingencies. Carver checked the map again and radioed back. "Copy that. Lead, we will exit the highway at Gilbert and maintain residential speed. Point, if you can't reverse to the exit, take the next one and rendezvous with us on McDowell. Unless anyone calls out trouble, maintain Redcon 2. How copy?" Both operatives signaled affirmative, and the lead car drifted to the right lane as the convoy diverted. Carver's eyes were calm, the color of smoky gray ash, and just as dead. But the activity within was deceptive. From his vantage at the tail of the motorcade, he didn't miss a detail on the road, in front or behind. The three rovers settled into the lane and slowed in anticipation of the upcoming exit, and the finer terms of the security detail nagged at Carver. The principal they were protecting was a well-known, self-made billionaire, Walter Laughlin, CEO of Crystal Processor Systems. CPS fabricated semiconductors that revolutionized computer chips, motherboards, and the software that drove them. Carver was ignorant of the finer points of the company's products, but their influence in the industry was plain. The CPS logo was emblazoned on stickers affixed to nearly half the computers on sale today. Walter Laughlin was a very important person, one who took security seriously, and one who already had his own team in place. Carver's unit had only been enlisted to supplement the local residential security team 2 weeks ago. Laughlin's office campus and residence were already locked down, and what security measures Carver was able to review were tight. That said, the computer billionaire's properties weren't staffed with the dangerous men found in the special forces, the kind of men that had lived and breathed the harsh terrain amid hostile combatants for weeks at a time. Laughlin's close protection officers were armed and trained, but they were accustomed to searching employee handbags and securing cocktail parties and fundraisers. In short, they lacked the cold experience of hardened killers. So when CPS's latest innovations warranted an increase in security while Laughlin shopped a cutting-edge algorithm around, Carver and Company stepped in to supplement the existing team. Shaw, in the point car, was stuck in traffic a mile ahead. The convoy veered away as the exit looped off the freeway. The lead car was responsible for maintaining the speed of the motorcade and remaining tactically aware. That was more difficult without a point car, but hardly impossible. The principal vehicle was only a few car lengths behind. Laughlin was safely within, surrounded by his own personal protection operatives. Carver had looked up his bodyguards, and while they didn't have the chops to be on his own team, they were familiar to the principal and adept at handling him, two qualities that couldn't be discounted in this business. It was Laughlin's insistence that had kept them close, a semblance of routine in his new normal. Carver stretched in the passenger seat of the last rover in the convoy, the driver and he protecting the tail and ready to take offensive action.